Hey y'all, welcome back to another Bama saltwater fishing video. Got the boat launched. Mom is parking the truck and I don't know where she went. She got lost in this parking lot one time. It's a pretty big one. We're just gonna go fish up in the canal, try to find some sheepshead, black drum, redfish. You never know what's gonna bite using some live feeler crabs. So I do want to say though that this video is brought to you by the BamaSaltwater.com online tackle store. All purchases made through there allow you to get some awesome tackle that I like to use in the videos, and it supports the channel as well so I can continue making these videos for you. So we just got to our first fishing spot right along some rocks in the intercoastal waterway. I am using a Carolina rig. This is a size 1 Mustad O'Shaughnessy bait hook, which all this you can get on BamaSaltwater.com. Coming to a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. There's about 15 inches of it, and that's a Yazuri fluorocarbon. And then I have a small black barrel swivel, this Eagle Claw size 10 barrel swivel, and a 1-ounce weight. And this is a Carolina rig or fish finder rig. That weight will slide freely along your main line, and the barrel swivel will stop it. And then your bait's way on this fluorocarbon leader, so it looks pretty stealthy and usually works pretty good. I am throwing this on spinning tackle. This is a 4,000 size reel, 20-pound braid, 7-foot medium heavy spinning rod. Go ahead, get it baited up, and then get to fishing. So I always like to show my rig, what I'm using, so you can get out there and catch these fish as well and kind of know where to start. But I have a live filler crab. You do not want to get pinched by them. They do kind of hurt, but they're cool little critters. I do feel sorry for them. Hopefully we can turn this into a bigger fish. But a lot of times I take that claw off, and then you can toss it in as chum or use it, but to each their own. And then I go under, carefully not to crack their shell too bad. And there we have a baited up crab. So, all right, buddy, see if you can catch me something. All right, let's make a cast with this crab here. It's pretty deep, it's about 18 feet. Oh, I'm getting a bite already. I mean, that was instant. Y'all are lucky we're fishing instead of duck hunting right now. Got a little mallard greenhead and a hen. Oh, I have one. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I thought I was hung up for a second. The net's on the side of the boat. Oh, that's a sheepshead too. Yeah, I'll take the net, please. Yes, ma'am. That's a good one. Oh man, that's a good sheepshead.
Oh my god!
There we go.
Oh,
thank you. And then my GoPro thing's on the end of it too. That's a good sheepshead. I was looking at the ducks and then just caught a really nice one. That'll be good for dinner, won't it? All right, that was a pretty subtle bite on these things, but that's typically what they do. They can steal your bait really good without you knowing, but these are delicious fish. They're one of my favorite to eat. They're tough to clean, but not as tough as a triggerfish though. They don't have to be 12 inches to the fork in their tail to the tip of their nose. Check out them teeth. I think he needs to go see the dentist, but his appointment expired, so he's gonna go see the cook instead. Well, we got dinner now, y'all. That mustad hook got him good. So let's drop right back down. We're just moving along these rocks and seawalls and see if we can find another one with a nice healthy fiddler crab. I got another crab on there. Let's drop this right back down. What up, mallard ducks? You don't know me very well, do you? Because if you did, you probably wouldn't come anywhere near about a 40-yard range. What up, duckies? What y'all doing? Those are pretty ducks. Those must have been raised by somebody and they got too big and crapped everywhere like big ducks do. And then they got released out here, and now they're just eating scraps at Tacky Jacks and Lulu's and from us. They got a good life. Just I wouldn't suggest going out into the big bay, especially this time of year. But chill out in here, you'll be all right. All right, Mom just caught a fish, and it's a mangrove snapper. That ain't gonna be a keeper, unfortunately. But it is a pretty fish though. Still cool to catch them. There we go, you get to go back. They have to be 12 inches total length in Alabama, but at least you didn't get skunked, right? You got a good one? Play it good. That's awesome. Let's see what you are. Sheepshead or black drum? I think it's a sheepshead. It's a good one too. Oh yeah, that's a good sheep. Ready? Just get it up, get it up. Oh, no, not yet, not yet.
Is he close?
No. Oh, that one might beat mine. That's a good one right there. Good job.
Woohoo!
Here, you want to hold your fish up? That's a good one right there. Y'all check out Mom's sheep's head. That is a really good one right there. Look at that. That one's gonna be a good keeper. Now you got yourself dinner too, right? All right, let's throw it in the cooler, see if we can get another one. Y'all, I sell these things on my website too. I get a lot of people ask me what's my favorite type of pliers, and these aren't quite pliers, but man, do I always have it on the boat or in my tackle bag. And they work pretty good getting that hook out. See, we just got that hook out of these tough sheep's head mouths. So these are just the Baker hook outs is what they're called. Very easy and pretty inexpensive. I'm gonna let my bait soak there and see if we can pull up some more. At least we both caught one, and good ones at that too. Those weren't little bitty ones that you got to measure. All right, Mom just got another bite. Let's see what this one's going to be. You actually set the hook on this one this time, huh? You got it. You got it. Just keep on gaining some ground on it. There we go. Good job. That's another keeper.
Yep.
Heck yeah. So Mom with another nice sheep's head. It's a little shadowed, but you saw our first one. So these things are great eating. We're gonna throw that in the cooler and keep on fishing right here. That is amazing. Good job. Yeah, those things are so good. They have a very sweet taste like crab. So, because their diet is barnacles, crabs, shrimp, hermit crabs, but they eat a lot of barnacles. Mom got her a nice one. I think I may come back over here and fish behind of her. So I'm gonna drop my crab down right beside hers and see what else we can get. But you're allowed 10 of those a person, but that's a lot of meat. I mean, those 3 sheep's head that we have so far are pretty good. We'll see if we can catch some more. You got another one? Oh, Mom's got another one.
This one is. It's easy to pull in.
Trout. Nice trout. Oh man, nice speck. Mom got a really pretty speckled trout, so, but it's an inch short. It would have been legal a few years ago. There you go, got the hook out of it and it's gone. But they have to be 15 inches. Past couple years they have changed the rules on them and flounder. You have caught a variety though, more than I have. So Mom is definitely doing pretty good on the variety. Oh, there's a fish. Oh yeah, I think that's a sheep. The way it's pulling, I think so. No, it's a black drum. We'll keep him. That's a little puppy drum. So now y'all get to see the difference between the black drum and a sheep's head when they're juvenile like this. Because look at that. A lot of people would think this is a sheep's head or vice versa. The biggest telltale difference is their mouth. Look at these. They don't have those distinguished teeth, and their mouth is more on the bottom. These suckers, but they like to feed on the same things. There's no minimum size limit on them. The bigger they get, the older they are, which is really cool. They can grow up to 40 years old, but they also get wormy. This is a perfect size to keep, and that's what we're gonna do. Really good variety today. That's the fun thing about saltwater fishing, is you really never know what you're gonna catch. You could fish all day and catch a different species on every cast. Let's grab another crab here and drop that joker down. Really good looking bait. See if you can land us some more dinner. And after that, we'll have a pretty good cooler. All right, here we go. Back down.
Oh, I got him.
You got him?
Yeah.
What do you think it is this time?
Oh.
Oh, fight it. Don't let it go under the boat. Don't let it go under the boat. There you go. You got it.
Oh. Okay.
Reel down on it. Come on. We just got to see some color. Sheep's head. You're letting that thing whoop you. Bring it this way.
Oh, I think I might have
Bring it
lost
this way. No, he's right here. Oh, you got to bring him up. You gotta bring him up. I can't net him when he's 4 foot down. But that's a good one. There you go. Good job. That's another good fish, and I think Mom's beat me pretty good so far. Thought I was going to win this time catching the first one, but good job though.
Ooh,
So,
you are beautiful.
these are really good sized fish.
Yes, they are.
Well, I need to get some redemption here, but at least we have some food in the cooler. They do pull pretty hard, and then, you know, you want to be able to feel that bite on light tackle. Like we're both using inshore setups, fishing for the sheep's head with braids, because that's all you need. But you just got to play them good. They dig down because they are a porgy. They're not in the drum family. They're not in the trout family. They're in a porgy family like a pinfish is. So they like to fight pretty hard. We're just going a few minutes in between bites, so it's a pretty consistent bite right now. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
What in the ever muffin did you?
Broke off.
Did you even put a thing on the hook?
That was a good fish too, and he cut my hook. That's what happens when you don't retie after getting stuck in the rocks about, what, 10 times? Braid is strong and sensitive, but it does not like rocks. So that was my fault for not retying after getting hung up a few times. Well, I'm retying, and Mom just, oh, your drag is so loose.
Yeah, I probably need to fix my drag.
There, just a little bit. All right, Mama's hooked up again. I was over there retying. And she's got a, this one might be a little bit bigger than the other one.
This is wearing me out.
You got it, just, it's underneath the boat right now, so. Man, that's a good fighter right there. All right, it's coming up. Where are you? Where are you? 15 feet down. I feel like we're fishing for snapper right now with how long it's taking you to get up. That's a good one.
I can't do it.
You got it, it's almost up here. You got it, it's almost up here. Use your rod to bring it up. There you go. And then reel in the slack. And then use your rod, bring it up, reel in the slack. It's right here. That's a good one. That's a really good one. That one fought you pretty hard. I'm over here retying because I lost one. Mom's over there still fishing. No, that is awesome. I'm glad that we're able to take some fish home.
Look at his big old lips.
Yeah,
You're so pretty.
That is a good one. Look at this. You don't want to stick your finger in there, and you really don't want to be doing what I'm doing, but I want to show you those teeth. You think he needs a dentist like I do? I think so. But we don't normally keep a bunch of fish, but those are really good to eat. Sun's getting close to going down. You know, this time of year it gets dark pretty early. And we got some fish to clean. Be the final fish right there. Come back here. Yeah, come back here. Come on. Follow your fish back down. I am helping you. I'm telling you what to do. Follow your fish back down. You're on camera, me helping you. There you go. Follow the fish. You got it.
Okay, go on.
You got it. Just play it good. How is it? Use your rod. Use your rod. Use your rod to bring it up, and then you reel down the slack on them. There you go. You want to use that rod. That's right. It's a sheep's head. It's a good one too. It's almost up. It's almost up. Come on, keep on. You got about 5 more feet. You can't on a sheep's head. You got about 5 more feet. Oh, come on, bring it up. Use the rod to bring it up. There you go. That's the biggest one of the day right there. That's a good one. Hold on, let me measure it. Oh, that's a 10-pounder. So Mom just got a 10-pound sheep's head on the boga grip. Dadgum, that's a good one. 24-inch fish and 10+ pounds. I think we're gonna turn it back. We're gonna get a picture. So Mom just caught a 10-pound plus sheep's head. That's on the boga grip, and that's a pretty accurate scale. So look at that. That is a good one.
The biggest one I've ever caught.
Yeah, I think that's your personal best sheep's head, isn't it? That is a pretty one. I think it needs to go back personally. Typically, I like to keep sheep's head, but this is a breeder fish. Maybe somebody will, I'm sure somebody will come by and catch them. But at least for now, maybe it can get a spawn in before it dies. There you go.
Okay.
Good job. You did good. We got plenty of meat there. That was a good fish. So that's a great way to, I think, do a last cast, right? That was a great last cast. Yeah. Caught your biggest sheep's head in your entire life. So that was a good one. And it got to go back. Those jokers fight pretty hard, but you know, that was a 24-inch fish and a big breeder fish. We could have kept it and ate it. You know, you're allowed to, but there's nothing wrong with throwing that back, and hopefully it doesn't get caught before it can spawn one more time. We're gonna head out. That was a great way to end an awesome day of fishing. Well, we're back at the boat ramp. That wasn't a very far ride. Intercoastal waterway, it's no secret that there is some good fish in there at times. So you just have to have a lot of patience and bring a lot of extra tackle. And lucky for me, I can get that tackle in, and I can get that sent out to you as well, directly from me. It's not drop ship or nothing. All that stuff that you purchase from BamaSaltwater.com comes straight from me. So I think it's safe to say Mom beat me on that one. That was a good trip though. That was a good trip. I can't complain about catching.
My sheep's head was the biggest I ever caught.
That was the biggest. But I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I'm gonna go cook these up. Done sheep's head catch and cook before. They are very good eating. Appreciate you for watching. See you in the next Bama Saltwater fishing video. Smash that subscribe if you enjoy fishing videos like this. I want to thank the good Lord up above for everything he does for us. We'll see you later.